Hello YouTube. Today I will be looking at the new Road to E7WC 2026 video that the Epic 7 official channel released. I've heard it's a very big update to the esports scene in the game and I'm looking forward to it, so let's take a look. Um, uh,
A new stage that marks the beginning of the next chapter in Epic 7 Esports. A new path where anyone can prove their skill. Epic 7 Masters is about to begin. Epic
So
7
like
Masters is a newly introduced esports tournament debuting in 2026, marking the start of the road to the Epic 7
wow.
World Arena Championship 2026.
Okay, wait. So I guess we're gonna have two tournaments split evenly throughout the year. This is pretty early, the Epic 7 Masters. That's pretty early in the year. I wonder, is it going to be like something that continues throughout the year? Or...
Epic 7 Masters will be conducted as an online tournament, and players' faces will not be shown on official broadcasts or publicly disclosed.
Oh, okay, this is actually really big. I think there are probably a lot of players that don't compete in E7WC and in general don't really like to show their face and keep their privacy. So I think this will probably make the tournament a lot more competitive and more fun. You'll probably see more fresh faces that you haven't seen in previous tournaments, which should be a lot of fun. So that's something to look forward to. Let's continue.
A referee-only camera system will be used to ensure fair play, and this footage will be used solely for real-time judging purposes.
Makes sense.
With a total prize pool of 34,000
The hell?
USD, the top world...
Wait, isn't that kind of a lot? Wait, in the E7WC winner gets 50k, right? For first place? So I guess this is pretty good. It's like a qualifying tournament. It's pretty nice. Pretty awesome. A good incentive to play.
Arena heirs will battle it out in intense competition. The tournament will be conducted across 5 global servers, divided into 2 regions, the Global Group and the Asia Group.
Interesting.
Based on results from the World Arena 2026 spring season, a special Epic 7 Masters invitation will be sent to the top...
Okay, wait, this is something new that they're doing. I don't think they've ever had people qualify for tournaments based on their RTA rank. There's always like a separate ladder for E7WC, a separate preliminary mode, but this is, I guess, something to make the ladder more competitive and more important because honestly, I don't think anyone really cares about what rank you are in Legend or anything like that. So I think it's pretty cool.
Top 100 heirs. From participants who complete registration through the special invitation, the top 16 from each group will be selected, for a total of 32 players who will compete in the league. The round of 32 will be held as the group stage, and from the round of 16 through the finals will be played as the knockout stage, with the highly anticipated finals contested in a best of 7 to determine the champion.
Okay, one thing though is, like, isn't the bracket a little bit, or, wait, let me go back. Top 100. Like, isn't this kind of messed up? I don't know, like, EU Global, like, I feel like, I don't know how many players EU has, and the other side, the Asia group has Korea and Asia and Japan. I don't know. I feel like it might be a little more weighted towards the Asia group in terms of how competitive it is, but I mean, it's still really cool. Where was I? Something like this.
The tournament begins with the opening of the Epic 7 Masters official website on March 6th, followed by registration opening on March 12th. After the April group draw, 4 weeks of the group stage will take place, leading into the knockout stage in May.
A whole month or 2.
Notably, the top 2 players of this tournament will receive direct seeds into the Epic 7 World Arena Championship 2026 round of 16, and simply by completing registration.
Besides, and there's even more rewards here, but besides just getting a lot of money, you also get to enter the E7WC for free, which is really nice. And I'm sure these frames are going to look nice. All the E7WC frames look pretty cool.
Players can earn a stamp and profile card as rewards. Road to E7WC, the Monolith's Call. The journey toward the call of the Monolith. The beginning of the road to Epic 7 World Arena Championship. Epic 7 Masters. We look forward to your support and participation, heirs.
Wow, that was really good. I think this is a really good idea from Smilegate to kind of bring the esports scene back to this game. I feel like it was a little rough because there's only one tournament a year, so for the rest of the year, everyone is kind of not really paying much attention to the game. But I think having two tournaments spread throughout the year will help build hype for E7WC and keep the game kind of competitive throughout the year instead of people only caring about a couple months, if that, at the end of the year. So I think that's really cool. I'm looking forward to this tournament and seeing all the new fresh faces compete. And yeah, I guess we'll have to see who wins this. This is pretty awesome though. Okay, goodbye.